Hi, and welcome to the Energy Transport Insider video blog for April 16th. Thanks for joining us today. We take a look at which U.S. railroads are the biggest movers of LPG, how Houston became the center of yet another rail traffic jam, our regular quarterly review, and the weekly update of tank car sublease rates. First up, Energy Transport Insider regular columnist John Hagemeyer takes a look at the 2017 carload stats from the Surface Transportation Board. This data shows which railroad handled the largest number of LPG by rail load originations and terminations. Which railroads would you pick? And remember, the data only covers U.S. movements, not those in Canada. You can find the answer in this week's Energy Transport Insider News. Yes, Houston, there is a problem, rail congestion. Recent letters to the Surface Transportation Board from the Union Pacific and KCS both mentioned their poor service performance related to congestion in Houston. This week's newsletter looks at the problem. It's not a new one. Going back to the late 1970s, it seems rail service melts down in the city on a 20-year cycle. UP's solution is to build a new classification yard in Brazos, Texas, but that will take until 2020 to finish. In the meantime, it's diverting traffic to other yards. In our quarterly report, we look back at the highlights of the last 3 months. The outlook for a timely open of Energy Transport for Partners Mariner East 2 NGL pipeline has not been changed by the company, but the closing of the nearby ME1 pipeline is concerning. The company, that is Energy Transfer Partners, resolved penalties with the state of Pennsylvania in January. Meanwhile, in other news, the railroads are in the midst of explaining to the STB how, in 2018, they will improve on 2017's dismal service. New England saw a new rail propane terminal open in Grafton, Massachusetts in January, and Black Line Midstream is starting on the upgrade work to its Newington, New Hampshire terminal. Mexico is expected to see rising LPG by rail imports, but the country will hold national elections in July, and that could result in a change in national energy policy. Check out the current issue of Energy Transport Insider News for more information. In tank car sublease rates trading this past week, prices were flat to lower. 3- and 6-month tank car sublease rates were unchanged. 12-month rates edged lower. DOT 111 rates were flat and DOT 117 rates fell. In other news, Mariner East 1 is expected to open in the second half of April, and Enterprise Products plans to expand its marine terminal on the Houston Ship Channel. For more news and updates, please visit www.energytransportinsider.com. Check out our blog, discussion board, special reports, and newsletter. Well, that's it for us for today from Energy Transport Insider on the road. Please like this video, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.